So, this is Li Miao. He is quite the handsome one.
To be the Empress's fiancé is a blessing he couldn't earn in 8 lifetimes. But rumors say Li Miao is a profligate playboy. He is a compulsive gambler. The ministers at court will likely oppose this marriage with everything they've got.
As the ruler of this nation, can I not even decide my own personal matters?
Long live your majesty. Long live the Empress.
You may rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Regarding the engagement between me and the Li family's eldest son, Li Miao of Jinling, have you all heard of it?
Your majesty, rumors say Li Miao is a worthless playboy. He's a hopeless gambling addict. You are the supreme ruler of the realm. You absolutely must not marry such a man. Indeed, your majesty, you are the majestic ruler of our nation. How can you marry a lowly playboy? It's simply preposterous. Your majesty, please do not let Li Miao jeopardize the future of our empire and disappoint the people of the world. We beg your majesty to call off the engagement. Please, your majesty, call off the engagement.
The engagement has already been set. How can it be broken so easily? Furthermore, this engagement was personally arranged 20 years ago by the late emperor, my father. I don't believe Li Miao is truly as profligate as the rumors suggest.
This is disastrous. What should we do? Are we just going to abandon the empire? Exactly.
Enough. This matter is settled. Rules are rules. Even if Li Miao really is the playboy they say he is, I will not call off the engagement either.
Your majesty is truly wise.
Sui Ying,
Your servant is here.
prepare a carriage for me. I must go and see this man I have never met, my fiancé.
Yes, your majesty.
Li Miao, my fiancé, you'd better not let me down.
Ancient Era. I actually transmigrated into the eldest son of the Li family in Jinling, into Li Miao's body. And he's even engaged to the reigning empress. This young Master Li actually fell off the bed and hit his head while sleeping, and died from the fall. Rest in peace, young Master Li. Since I've taken your place, let me enjoy life on your behalf.
Wake up, son. Time for breakfast.
Father, this bonus dad of mine is quite a nice guy, bringing me food personally. These 2 maids are quite pretty, too. Transmigrating to ancient times isn't bad at all. No more 996 overtime, and no more living like a corporate slave.
Sigh. What are you dazing for? Come, come. Taste my cooking. Mango foot soak style. Chicken poop vine cakes. Deep fried tomatoes. I made them all myself. Eat up while it's hot.
Father, if I remember correctly, isn't our family the richest in town?
Yeah.
Then why don't we hire a cook?
Did you sleep yourself, stupid? We are indeed the richest. The richest in terms of debt. All our family's money was long ago lost by you at the gambling table. Now, only this old mansion remains, along with these two maids.
What? I squandered our richest man fortune.
That's right. Your old man now has a brand new title. I'm known as Jinling's #1 debt king. Even if a rat moved in, it would starve until it's just skin and bones. Good grief. A living example, and a harsh reality.
A father in debt, a mother who passed away, and a home falling apart at the seams. What a disastrous start.
Son, let me give you some advice. Can we please stop gambling from now on? If you keep gambling like this, we really will end up sleeping on the streets. And what if, at a time like this, the Empress comes to break off the engagement? Then we'd be... Sigh.
With the way my predecessor lived, notorious and addicted to gambling, with no skills or knowledge. If the Empress didn't come to call off the wedding, that would be a miracle. This won't do. At the very least, before she breaks it off, I need to make enough money. Enough to live a life of leisure, here in these ancient times. Father, starting today, I'm quitting gambling.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Is it really true? Son, you're finally acting like a decent human being.
Father, I'm going to use my wits and talents to make a massive fortune. I'll make you the real richest man in Jinling. I will make the Li family the #1 clan in all of Jinling.
My boy, your father has been waiting to hear that for 25 long years.
Good lad.
The young master seems different today. He used to do nothing but talk back to the master. It seems he has truly grown up. He's matured.
My son, tell your old man, have you found a way to strike it rich? Huh?
Of course.
Welcome, young master. Please, come inside. Take good care of them. Come in and play, sir.
No, no need. Wait, son, a brothel?
Yeah.
What did you bring me here for?
Come on, let's go. Watch your step. Safe travels. Waiter, when will our food be ready? Right away. Coming right up. Just a moment, sir.
Your Majesty.
How many times have I told you, call me Miss when we're out?
Miss,
Yes?
the Jinyue just reported that Li Miao is no longer at the Li residence.
Not at home? Then where did he go? The gambling den? Or did he go off with those other playboys? To fight crickets again?
Well,
Speak freely. As the ruler of this nation, I have enough grace to handle this.
he went to a brothel.
You swore an oath that you and gambling were sworn enemies.
Exactly.
But you didn't say a word about debauchery. You said you'd make money to revitalize the Li family. So, then why the heck did you bring me to a brothel? Wait. Don't tell me you want to. Whoa. No. 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 Your old man is a respectable gentleman. If you want to sell yourself, go ahead. I can't do it. No way.
Dad, what are you talking about? I'm here for Jinling's top beauty, Miss Li and you.
Wow. Jinling's #1 beauty? Miss Lian Yu.
Yup.
But how does that help us make money?
I heard that Zui Xian Tavern is hosting the Zui Xian Gathering and has invited elite talents from all over the land. Miss Lian Yue is a famous entertainer at the Drunken Immortal Pavilion. She's known as the most beautiful woman in all of Jinling. I also heard that if anyone has the talent to impress Miss Lian Yue at the Drunken Immortal Gathering, not only can they win her hand in marriage, but they'll also get 10,000 taels of silver.
10,000 taels of silver. Wait a minute. Kid, I think you have an ulterior motive here, don't you?
Dad, I swear, I'm just here for the money. I'm not doing this for Miss Lian Yue.
Do you believe me? Do you?
I.
Oh? Look who we have here. Isn't this the god of gamblers? Li Miao? What's the matter? Not gambling today? Instead, you've come to the drunken immortal pavilion for some fun?
Zhao Tianyu, son of the Jinling magistrate. This guy, he was just jealous that my predecessor was engaged to the Empress. Taking advantage of my past self-stupidity, he targeted me at every turn. My predecessor's gambling addiction and the Li family's ruin, all of it is closely linked to Zhao Tianyu. Tall.
Son, we can't afford to cross him. How about we just head back?
Our family has already hit rock bottom. What's there to be afraid of? Look at his smug, punchable face. Don't you want to give him a good thrashing?
Not me.
Do you or not?
Well. Bringing your old man out to a courtesan house? You really are something else. Your family is buried in a mountain of debt. Can you even afford to spend anything at the drunken immortal pavilion? Does young Master Zhao here need to lending you some money?
Hey, look! Isn't that Li Miao from the Li family? He actually brought his old man to a brothel. He's utterly beyond redemption. Shh, keep it down. I heard that this guy's engaged to the Empress. Tesk, what's there to fear? Look at the state of Li Miao. He's a chronic gambler. The Empress will call off the engagement sooner or later. Shh.
Li Miao, as the Empress's fiancé, and me being the son of the magistrate, since your Li family has hit rock bottom, I naturally have to offer you some charity. Haha, take it and spend it as you like.
I just can't stand seeing him so arrogant and overbearing.
Is this for me? Of course. Just kidding. You actually tried to take it. Hurry and buy some seeds for Li the Fool.
You got it.
Li Miao, do you really think the Empress would ever want a loser like you? Stop daydreaming. The Empress dumping you is only a matter of time. Once you lose the Empress as your backing, you won't even be worth as much as a stray dog on the street.
Young Master Zhao, how have I offended you? Why are you always in front of me? Acting like a clown just to get some attention?
Yeah, you're right. I just love showing off and mocking you to your face. So what? Does it make you mad? Look, I'm jumping this way. Come on, hit me. Now I'm jumping back. I'm even spinning around, and I'm jumping over again. Try and hit me. Hit me, you idiot. Help. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Help. Stop. Stop hitting me. Stop. Help.
Sigh. You all saw it. He was the one who asked me to hit him.
A request like this? I've never heard of such a thing in my life.
Never seen it before.
Oh boy.
Li Miao must have a death wish. He actually dared to hit the magistrate's son, regardless of the circumstances. Li Miao is still the Empress's fiancé. If Zhao Tianyu wants to lay a finger on him, he'll have to wait until the Empress annuls the engagement.
You, how dare you hit me? My father is Zhao Qingtian. My father is Zhao Qingtian. My father is Magistrate Zhao. My father.
What's so great about a magistrate? I don't care when the Empress decides to call off the wedding. Try touching me right now and see what happens.
You, the day the Empress annuls your engagement, will be the day the Li family is wiped out.
All right, I'm...
Lady Lian Yu is here. Stunning. She's absolutely beautiful. If I could spend one night with Lady Lian Yue, even if I died in bed the next morning, it would be worth it. Rumor has it that Lady Lian Yue never steps foot outside Zuishan Pavilion. Even when she does go out, it's always at night. Many people speculate that she simply dislikes the sunlight. That's why Lady Lian Yue also has the title of Night Enchantress.
She won't come out during the day? Is it because she hates the sun? Or because she's afraid to show her face? How interesting.
Lian Yue, the top beauty of Jinling. She truly lives up to her reputation. But compared to her, I'm actually more curious about you.
Lady Lian Yue, my name is Zhao Tianyu. I have come to the Drunken Immortal Pavilion today to take Miss Lian Yue as my concubine. If you are willing, miss, I promise you 10,000 taels of silver every month. I can guarantee you a lifetime of luxury and wealth.
As expected of young Master Zhao, he truly is generous. He really would do anything for a beauty.
He is just the son of a county magistrate. Where did he get so much money?
My lady, should we?
No rush. Let's cast a long line to catch the big fish. Young Master Zhao, I appreciate your kindness, but I must decline. As I mentioned before, at this Drunken Immortal gathering, if there is someone who can win my heart, I would gladly be his concubine, without taking a single penny.
You're the first woman to ever reject me, but that's fine. A woman like you is far more interesting to conquer. Without further ado, let's begin.
Then I hereby announce that the Drunken Immortal gathering starts now.
Good.
This is already the 5th Drunken Immortal gathering. I wonder who will win Lian Yue's heart. Is that even a question? It'll definitely be young Master Zhao. Miss Lian Yue, I am Jibo Chang of Jinling. What are you laughing at? My parents gave me this name. What's so funny about it? I have long admired you, Miss Lian Yue. To express my affection for you, I have composed a poem.
Please proceed, young master.
Her jade-like face reflects the spring's glow. Her steps are light as a swallow in flight. Her radiant smile puts the world to shame, driving the whole world into a frenzy.
Gosh, these ancient young masters, chasing women with nothing but poetry and prose. So unoriginal.
Sigh, in this day and age, using poetry to chase girls, it's too tacky. Who do you think Miss Lian Yue is? How could she be moved by a few sweet words? Get off the stage. Get off. Hurry up and get down. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get down already. Scared off so easily? He's running away.
Everyone, since Brother G failed, I shall also recite a poem.
How can young Master Zhao also be so cliché? What do you mean, cliché? Who is young Master Zhao? He is the own son of our Lord Magistrate. A poem by the Magistrate's son is not something that Jibo Chang can compare to. That's true. That's true.
Gentlemen, the title of my poem is My Magistrate Father.
My Magistrate Father. What a great title. It's simple yet elegant. Subtle yet grand. As expected of the Magistrate's son.
That's just blatant nepotism.
Pardon my humble effort, everyone. My father governs this entire land with power in hand. He stands so grand. Before his hall, all officials bow. With ancient wisdom his scrolls endow. Fine silks and feasts are but a trifle. A noble lineage no one can rival. If you ask who holds the sovereign might, I'd smile and say, my father rules the world in his light.
What a poem. Simply brilliant. As expected of the Magistrate's son, this poem not only captures the Magistrate's immense power over the court, it also portrays the county magistrate's bold and unrestrained character. With this poem, young Master Zhao can be called the greatest talent in the land. I bet Miss Li Yue is truly impressed now.
Everyone, pardon my humble attempt. Miss Lian Yue, what do you think? Are you moved by my talent?
The poem is indeed good. However, I feel that it's still missing something.
Miss Lian Yue, did you hear the title clearly? The title of my poem is My Father, the County Magistrate.
I heard it perfectly clear.
What happened to willingly becoming a concubine? I think this drunken immortal gathering is clearly just mocking the world's talents. If even I can't move you, who else possibly could? If you don't give me a proper explanation today, I'll have the drunken immortal pavilion torn down.
Oh, please, young master. Lian Yue didn't mean it that way.
Then what did she mean? I am the son of the great magistrate of Jinling. If I can't move her, who can?
If you're no good, don't blame the road for being uneven. Just because you, young Master Jiao, are incompetent doesn't mean others are.
How dare you? What do you mean by that?
Literally, it means you simply don't have what it takes, young Master Jiao.
Li Miao, this is the drunken immortal gathering. As a mere playboy, what right do you have to speak? Young Master Li, don't humiliate yourself. Don't embarrass us all.
This demeanor and attitude, he looks like a total playboy no matter how you slice it.
Never judge a person by their appearance.
If you're so capable, then you try it.
Fine. Since I'm capable, I'll take it from here.
You, a gambling-addicted playboy, think you're worthy of moving, Miss Lian Yue?
I think young Master Li should go back to where you came from. And stay there, lest you make a fool of yourself in public and tarnish the Empress's reputation.
Besides, you came to the drunken immortal pavilion behind the Empress's back to flirt with Miss Lian Yue. Aren't you afraid that if the Empress finds out, she'll have you dragged into the palace to snip off your little friend?
I didn't come to the Drunken Immortal Pavilion for women. I only hope to use the Drunken Immortal meeting to win Miss Lian Yu's prize money and revitalize the Li family. If trying to revitalize my family would lead to retaliation from the Empress, then I have nothing more to say.
The kid sure has a silver tongue. From the looks of it, he doesn't seem like such a useless playboy after all.
Oh? Since you're so short on money, and yet so confident, why not make a bet with me?
A bet?
Let's bet on whether you can win the Drunken Immortal meeting and earn Miss Lian Yue's favor. What do you say? Since you, the great young Master Li, love gambling so much, you wouldn't refuse my proposal, would you?
Gamble. I'm sorry. While I will be attending the Drunken Immortal meeting, for the sake of my father, my fiancé, and the future of the Li family, I have already quit gambling.
That's right.
Did you all hear that? He actually says he's quit gambling. You, the famous young Master Li of Jinling, quitting gambling for your family?
Master Li, if you could really quit for your family, you wouldn't be drowning in debt, having lost everything but a single house.
It's obvious he knows he can't win. He's scared.
Wow, so many banknotes. As expected of young Master Jiao, in terms of wealth here in Jinling, no one can rival him.
Everyone, here are 500,000 taels. If you bet with me today, and you win, these banknotes will be yours. What? Think it's not enough? Fine. Then I'll add one more stake to the bet. If you bet with me and win, I will pay off all the Li family's debts in full, and the banknotes will be yours too. How about that? Young Master Li, aren't you very confident? Are you scared?
That's enough. Stop trying to use reverse psychology on me. I said I've quit gambling, and I mean it.
A wimp will always be a wimp. And you want to revive your family? As I see it, you should just get lost. Yeah, get lost. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Hey. Son, are you sure you can win?
With your intelligence, it's hard for me to explain.
You little rascal.
I don't know how to explain it to you either. It's just that the current me is no longer the person I used to be.
I'll support you in one last gamble. Beat him so hard for me that even his own mother won't recognize him.
Dad, you
You are my son. Of course, I have to trust you. If we lose, the worst is, we'll beg on the streets together.
Oh,
What are you two doing over there? Are you betting or not? Stop wasting everyone's time. Ah,
what are you shouting for? You want to bet, don't you? Then I'll play your game to the end.
a dog really can't stop eating SH times T. I'll take this chance to, I'll leave your Li family penniless. Fine. I'll take that bet. The bet is whether you can win the drunken immortal meet and win Miss Lian Yue's favor. If you win, I'll pay off all the Li family's debts, plus this silver note. But if you lose, I want the Li family's ancestral home, and I'll have the hands of both you and your father chopped off. You'll be stripped naked and forced to kneel at the entrance of Drunken Immortal Tower for 3 days. Oh, I almost forgot. There's still these two little idiots. If you lose, I'll sell both of them to a brothel to be courtesans.
This is a bet between the two of us. Don't involve outsiders.
Hey, your Li family servants are hardly outsiders, are they? What's wrong? In your heart, have you already accepted defeat? If you don't include them, you might not have enough chips to play.
Bet. Young master, take the bet. Yes, young master, we believe in you. You and master have looked after us for 20 years. Even if it means our deaths, we are willing.
Good. Don't worry. I definitely will not lose.
Oh, Li Miao, just wait to be ruined and beg on the streets. Even I am not worthy of a single meeting with the Empress. Yet you still dream of being her fiancé? Keep dreaming.
Let's get started. I'd love to see what kind of poem this playboy can possibly compose to move Miss Lian Yue. I can't wait to see. Young Master Li reduced to a dog.
Who said that to move Miss Lian Yu, one must compose poetry?
No poetry? Oh? That's true. You gambling-addicted playboy. You could never compose a good poem to impress Miss Lian Yu.
I bet young Master Li is going to roll the dice. Or start a cricket fight, right? Exactly.
Miss Lian Yue, the bet I just made with young Master Jiao. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
That's good. I may not be skilled in poetry and prose, but I can help resolve the one problem Miss Lian Yue wants to solve most.
Young Master Li, why do you say that?
Ever since Miss Lian Yue came to the Drunken Immortal Pavilion, whenever the sun rises, she never steps outdoors or faces the light. Even if she goes out, it's always at night. Many call Miss Lian Yue the Night Enchantress. In my opinion, Miss Lian Yue, you probably don't like that name.
What makes you say that?
Others believe this is simply your habit, but I suspect it's not that you won't face the light, but rather that you dare not.
Dare not face the light? Miss Lian Yue isn't some vengeful ghost. Stop talking nonsense.
Li Miao, if you have no talent, then stop spouting rubbish here.
Using such deceptive tricks, how could he possibly win? This drunken immortal gathering? I'll wait until he loses. Then I'll step in to help him.
Whether it's true or not, Miss Lian Yu knows best. I am but a humble man, but I've read a few books in my time, and those books happen to contain the solution you need.
Is what young Master Li says true?
It's easy to tell if I'm lying. As long as you announce, I've won the Drunken Immortal meet. How about the two of us head to a room to talk? What do you say?
Still putting on an act. Do you really think you can win against me?
Miss Lian Yu, as the top beauty of Jinling, a guy like you, wants to be alone with Miss Lian Yu? In your dreams?
Rumor has it that young Master Li is ignorant and incompetent. It seems those were all just baseless rumors. I hereby announce that young Master Li has won today's Drunken Immortal meet.
I told you, playing tricks wouldn't wait. What? What? Miss Lian Yu, what did you just say?
Li Miao actually won.
What on earth is going on? He won the Drunken Immortal meet, which means Li Miao not only won the bet with young Master Jiao, but he also won Miss Lian Yu's favor.
We won.
As expected, I was right. It seems reading a lot in my past life really did pay off.
Based on what Li Miao implied, this Miss Lianyu has some sort of secret trouble. Miss Lianyu couldn't be a vengeful spirit, could she? Ghost, my foot. In this world, there's no such thing as demons or ghosts. Anyway, young Master Zhao is in a real mess now.
You cheated. What kind of drunken immortal meat is this? I think you two conspired together, just to trick me.
Young Master Jiao, you're the son of the magistrate. You can't afford to be a sore loser.
Young Master Zhao, a bet is a bet.
It seems the great young Master Zhao can't handle losing. It seems our magistrate's son is nothing special after all.
You lot. Hey, my money.
Young Master Zhao, about this money. I'll be taking it now. Oh, one more thing. You also need to settle the Li family's debts. Dad, Xiaoke, Xiaoai, hurry and thank the great young Master Jiao.
Thank you, young Master Jiao.
Fine, fine. Li Miao, don't think that being a little clever makes you all that. Once you leave drunken immortal pavilion, I'll teach you a lesson.
Miss Lianyu, there are too many prying eyes here. Why don't we head to your room to discuss the deeper meanings of life?
Young Master Li, after you.
You.
Miss Lianyu, she actually agreed? Yeah.
Don't be sad, brothers. I'll take good care of your goddess for you.
You bastard. My goddess, don't you dare do anything out of line. Li Miao, if you dare act recklessly, we won't let you off.
Just you wait. My money.
I knew it. The man father personally chose for me. How could he truly be a mere playboy?
Miss, they're alone in a room together. Aren't you afraid that Li Miao might do something with that Lianyu?
You're right.
How dare you compete with me for a woman, and even steal my money? Li Miao, I'll kill you sooner or later. Give me yours. And yours. So much money. That's a lot of money. My money.
My lady, please wait. What a stunning woman. I never knew that besides Lianyu, our Jinling, had such a beauty. If Miss Lianyu has a natural, alluring charm, then the lady before me is like a majestic sovereign above all.
Oh, this woman has some fire. Since I didn't get Lianyu, taking this one home wouldn't be bad at all. May I ask your name and age, my lady? I am the Jinling County Magistrate's eldest son, Zhao Tianyu. Would you do me the honor, miss, of joining me for a few drinks at my manor? We could share a few toasts and talk the night away.
Scram!
Ah.
Jinyue on official business. All unauthorized personnel, get out.
Wow. So this is what an ancient woman's boudoir looks like. It smells incredible. Damn, she really is the top beauty in Jinling. She's way better than any of those internet celebrities.
Young Master Li, now that it's just the two of us, could you elaborate on what you said earlier?
Miss Lianyu, don't be so anxious.
My apologies. I was being too forward.
As for your condition, Miss Lianyu, I have a general idea. but I need to verify it first. You don't leave the house or see the sun, because your skin turns dark the moment it's exposed to sunlight.
Yes, my situation is exactly as you described.
Just as I thought. Lian Yu has a UV allergy. Ancient medical conditions are poor, making it impossible to treat. Once this skin is exposed, it turns black. If people found out, she'd definitely be branded an ill omen. That's why she held the Drunken Immortal Gathering, to resolve this matter in secret.
I once secretly consulted many famous doctors in Great Xia, but they all said my illness was incurable. Just now, you were able to see my condition at a glance. Do you know of any way to treat it? Even if it can't be fully cured.
Since I could spot your symptoms at a single glance, of course, I have a way to treat it, and I guarantee it will work like a charm.
Really?
For real? Here is the prescription. Don't say I never did anything for you. Fill the prescription and take the medicine accordingly. 3 times a day. In 7 days, I'll stake my life on it. It's guaranteed to cure you.
I can be like a normal person now and enjoy the sunshine outside. Thank you, young Master Li.
All right. Save your thanks. But could I have some compensation?
And what kind of reward do you have in mind, young Master Li? What kind of reward would you like?
Miss Lian Yu, you've likely heard of me before. I used to be reckless and immature. I fell into a gambling habit and squandered the Li family's massive fortune. But now I've turned over a new leaf. I want to restore my family name. So, Miss Lian Yu, please give me some money. Miss Lian Yu, what's wrong?
Could it be that you, too, despise me because of my condition and see me as a jinx?
No. How could I think that?
I've said before, if anyone could move my heart, I would gladly be his wife or concubine. Now, young Master Li, you have cured my incurable illness, no matter how much of a dandy you were before. At least for now, you, young Master Li, are the one who has moved my heart.
Well, this...
Now, my money is yours, young Master Li, and I am yours as well. Young Master Li, don't you like it?
I do. I'm no saint. Since Jinling's top beauty is throwing herself at me, then I won't hold back. But since that's the case, your husband won't stand on ceremony. Which son of a bitch is knocking on the door? Stop knocking.
It's your father.
Dad? What are you doing here?
This is no time for that. Hurry up. Pack your things and come with me.
Wait. Where are we going?
Home. Today, I shall tell you a tale. The adventures of the Li father and son at Zuxian Tower.
Hey, tell us more.
Just as Li Miao had passed by, the Jinyue stormed in with a clack, clack, clack.
Whoa.
You have no idea. It turns out, the owner of Zuxian Tower had a guilty conscience.
Really?
Seeing that things were going south, guess what happened? Without a word, he turned tail and bolted.
Oh my.
In a flash, he vanished into thin air.
Wow, he sure ran fast.
Now, this Zushan Tower is truly on the verge of falling apart.
Isn't that tragic? That's not even the half of it.
Don't you know? The Jinyue are the court's hounds,
Yes,
the emperor's lapdogs.
that's right.
They kill without batting an eye.
Yikes.
If our whole family gets mistaken for accomplices and executed, we won't even have a chance to cry.
Is that so?
You bet it is.
We're getting out of here right now. Miss Lianyu, Zuixian Tower is finished now. Why not take this opportunity to leave this place and come back to the Li Manor with me?
Yes.
Sister Lian, what should we do now? Zuixian Tower is finished. In the future, we won't even have a place to sleep. She's right, Sister Lian. You are our leader. Can you think of a way out for us? Young Master, they are all talented entertainers, who only perform their arts and don't sell their bodies. Each one is clever and quick-witted, and they are masters of music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. Why don't you just take them in? They only need a few meals, and a place to stay. Young Master, if you are willing to take me in, I am willing to serve you most faithfully. Yes, young Master, all we need is enough to eat.
Size? Wait, get up. Get up. Dad. Anyway, our house is huge and half empty right now. How about we let them stay for now? Let's take them all in.
You rascal. Do you want to make them your concubines?
Sigh.
Can your stamina even handle that?
Better than yours, at least. Oh, come on, Dad. I'm not joking with you. Apart from Xiaokei and Xiaoai, we don't have a single proper servant. If I take them into the Li Mansion, they can help with cooking and doing the laundry. Besides, with your cooking skills.
What's wrong with my cooking? Huh? What's wrong with it?
I mean, you're getting older. I don't want you to tire yourself out cooking.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Anyway, your old man is getting on in years. Size. He's the one calling the shots in the Li family now.
Did you all hear that? Hurry up and thank my dad.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, please. No need for that. Get up.
We shouldn't stay here any longer. Shouldn't we head back now?
Right. Let's go.
My life of pleasure.
Here I come. Father, you must get justice for me. I was at the Drunken Immortal Pavilion. Enough. The incident at the Drunken Immortal Pavilion. I already know all about it. What? How did you find out? Spending so much silver at that pavilion just to bring a courtesan home. The honor of our ancestors for 18 generations has been completely disgraced by you. But Dad, she's the most beautiful woman in Jinling. You'd like her too if you saw her. You little brat. Father, it's all because of that damned Li Miao. He made me look like a fool in front of everyone. Once the Empress breaks off the engagement, I will tear him limb from limb. You want to kill Li Miao that badly? I want to skin him alive and rip out his tendons. He deserves to be drawn and quartered. I'll whip his corpse over and over again. Then just kill him. Huh? But he's the Empress's fiancé. A mere dandy. Do you really think the Empress cares if he lives or dies? Oh? What do you mean, Father? Go ahead and kill him without worry. The Empress won't give it a second thought. Besides, this Empress of ours, the supreme ruler of Great Xia, won't be on the throne for much longer. What? However, there's one thing I can't figure out. Since you offended the Jinyue, why did they let you off so easily?
Now, this is the life.
Young Master, were you satisfied with the dance?
Very. Most satisfied. I'm very satisfied.
Thank you, young Master.
By the way, Lian Yue, How are you feeling? After taking that medicine?
All thanks to you, young master. I didn't expect the medicine to work so quickly in just one day. Now, I no longer have to worry about being gossiped about by others. I can finally be like a normal person and walk in the streets during the day.
Since you've mostly recovered, can we? You know?
We'll leave you to it. Keep talking, you two. All right, let's go.
An imperial edict has arrived. By the grace of heaven, the Empress decrees. The Li family, father and son, shall receive this edict.
We accept the decree.
Princess Chang'an is currently traveling from the capital for leisure. Upon her arrival in Jinling, she will stay at the Li residence. The Emperor specially commands the Li family to ensure the princess's safety and well-being. You must fulfill every one of her requests. Respect this decree.
The Princess of Chang'an?
What are you two staring for? Hurry and take the edict. Her Highness, the Princess of Chang'an.
The princess's age. She looks even older than my grandmother.
Oh, that's my old mother. The Princess of Chang'an is behind her.
She's so beautiful.
Son, the woman beside the princess. She's a Jin Yue. The incident at the Drunken Immortal Pavilion must involve her. I saw her with my own eyes, giving Zhao Tianyu a brutal beating.
When a princess travels, it's perfectly normal to have a Jinyue guard her.
Right, right.
Greetings to the Princess of Chang'an.
You may all rise. You all go back first.
Your humble servant takes his leave. Let's go, mother.
Li Miao brought so many women home. I'd like to see how you're going to explain this to me later. This must be the Empress's fiancé, Li Miao of the Jinling Li family, right?
That would be me.
Young Master Li, no need for such formalities. As the Empress's fiancé, your status will be above mine in the future. Between the two of us, let's just treat each other as friends.
Really?
Of course I mean it.
You.
Hey, what are you looking at? Princess Chang'an said so herself.
Young Master Li has a point. Xu Ying, don't mind him. This bastard, how dare he, right in front of me, flirt with another woman. You must be Jinling's #1 beauty, Miss Lian Yue?
That would be me. To what do I owe the honor of Princess Chang'an's guidance?
None. I just think Miss Lian Yue is quite fortunate to have hooked up with young Master Li.
It is indeed a blessing. However, young Master Li and I are truly in love. It's not a mere hookup, as you say.
That's strange. These two women? Why is there such a smell of gunpowder between them? Could it be they're jealous over me? Lian Yue, Princess Chang'an, let's not just stand here. How about we head inside for some tea? Or we could go for a stroll around Jinling.
Young Master Li, do you still remember your engagement to the Empress?
I remember. What of it?
Since you know you're engaged, how can you bring so many women home? Aren't you afraid that if the Empress finds out, she will punish you?
Are you suggesting, Princess Chang'an, that I should be more mindful of Her Majesty?
Of course.
You're right. I have indeed given little thought to the Empress. But Princess, don't forget, I, Li Miao, am 25 years old, yet I haven't even seen a glimpse of Her Majesty. I'd actually love for Her Majesty to notice and punish me, but as the sovereign of this realm, she has no time to deal with me. Besides, with my reputation being this foul, she'll come to annul our betrothal sooner or later. Why waste time on meaningless things? I'd rather enjoy the moment and live my life well.
Before this, it seems I truly haven't considered things from that perspective. I admit, over the years, the Empress has indeed been unfair to you and the Li family, but you shouldn't lose heart because of that. Who knows? Perhaps the Empress wants to see you right now, and even harbors some affection for you.
Come now, Princess Chang'an. Let's face reality. I'd wager that to the Empress, Li Miao is a name she's long forgotten.
She remembers, most certainly.
The way you say it, it's almost as if you are the Empress herself.
Then just how many more women do you intend to bring home?
As the saying goes, like Han Sen counting his troops, the more, the merrier.
This fellow.
Princess Chang'an, you're from the capital, aren't you? Have you ever met the Empress?
Of course I have.
Then tell me, what does she look like?
She.
Wait, let me guess first. Usually these high and mighty women who wield imperial power are generally quite hideous. You're smiling. I knew I was right.
I just hope that Li Miao, after learning Her Majesty's true identity, will still be able to grin like that.
Our Empress, Ji Tianshu, possesses unparalleled beauty. She is known as the greatest beauty in the Central Plains.
Are you for real? No matter how pretty she is, she can't compare to you.
Is this Li Miao actually complimenting me? Or is he mocking me?
Aha! She hesitated. That proves even she thinks the Empress is no match for her.
The princess is hungry. I'll go whip up something for you to eat.
Wait a second.
What's wrong?
As your son, how can I let my old man do all the hard work in the kitchen? Let me do it.
All right.
Li Miao seems to have a sense of filial duty.
If I had to choose between my dad's cooking and eating SH times T, one or the other, I'd definitely choose the SH times T.
Wow.
Look at this spread. With these skills, you've been hiding this from your old man for 25 years. Not bad at all.
Come on, Dad. Sit down and eat.
Sit. Sit.
Why are you all just standing there? Why not sit down and eat with us?
Young Master Li, we are of humble status. How could we dare sit at the same table as the princess? Exactly, young Master Li. You were kind enough to take us in, and for that, we are truly grateful. But we mustn't break the rules. Having some leftovers would be more than enough.
What kind of bullshit times T rules are those? Rules are made by people. From the moment you enter the Li residence, no matter who you are, everyone is treated equally. Dad, go grab 2 more sets of bowls and chopsticks. If the neighbor Old Wang saw this, he'd think the Li family has run out of food. Hurry up, Dad.
You're just putting on a show and making your old man do the work.
What are you still standing there for? If you don't sit down and eat right now, I'm gonna get angry.
Ladies, please don't mind him. Since young Master Li has already spoken, then as a guest, I have nothing more to say. Let's sit down and eat.
Thank you, Princess Chang'an.
The bowls and chopsticks are here. Here's yours. And yours. Hurry up and eat.
Here? Yours. One for each of you. Buy whatever catches your eye. Go ahead and buy whatever you want.
Thank you, young master.
Spend it freely. Don't hold back. Let's eat.
Delicious.
It smells amazing. It's so fragrant. This is so tasty.
I finished eating. Enjoy your meal, everyone.
The son picks up girls, while the father pays the price, making your dad fetch the cups and bowls, and even wash the dishes. Sigh. I was only joking with you. Are you really that upset? What is Li Miao up to?
It's a secret.
What kind of secret?
I already told you it's a secret. Why are you being so nosy?
I can see you're just trying to get out of washing the dishes.
I can't be bothered with you. Hey, you two. I'm surprised to see you two together.
What do you mean by that? I was just with Miss Li and Yue, discussing the 4 arts: music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. Miss Li and Yue's talent has truly left me in awe.
Princess Chang'an's knowledge of the way of kings is quite profound. It's hard to believe that Lady Chang'an is merely a princess.
Charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur. What are you doing, putting these 3 things together?
Have you ever heard of gunpowder?
Gunpowder? This?
Simply put, gunpowder is essentially an upgraded version of the bow and arrow. It can strike down enemies from afar, shatter bones, and split rocks. In siege warfare, nothing can withstand its power.
Is it really that powerful?
Of course.
The rumors say the Li family's son is a mere profligate, but looking at you now, those rumors are clearly false. Your playboy persona is just a facade.
Naturally. How many playboys do you know? Who could win the heart of a beauty like Lian Yu?
Then as the heir of the Li family, why are you researching these things?
For self-preservation, of course. Think about it. If the Empress decides to call off the engagement one day, the Li family will be left vulnerable. And what if Zhao Tianyu brings his men to cause me trouble? That Zhao Tianyu's father, though he's just a county magistrate, he's still more powerful than the Li family.
Li Miao's profligacy really was all an act. Since this gunpowder is so formidable, why don't you show us?
It's not quite ready yet, but it will be very soon. Right now, I'm just missing a heat-resistant container to hold the gunpowder together, so it can be launched.
Li Miao, I think you'd better finish your research in hell.
Zhao, then you must be Zhao Qingtian.
Li Miao, how dare you offend me at the drunken immortal tower and steal my woman? Did you think you'd live a peaceful life in Jinling? And as for you two, how dare you strike me? I was wondering where I'd have to go to find you. Walking right into my trap, are we? Perfect. I'll take you all down in one go. Once I'm done with Li Miao, I'll drag the 2 of you back to be my bed-warming maids.
Li Miao is the Empress's fiancé. By doing this, aren't you afraid the Empress will find out and hold you accountable?
Hold us accountable? How could the Empress possibly punish us over a worthless playboy? Besides, who will ever know if we kill him here?
So, you are the magistrate of Jincheng.
That would be me.
The court granted you power. Was it for you to settle personal vendettas?
So, what if I'm settling a vendetta? The mountains are high, and the Emperor is far away. In Jinling, I am the local overlord. In this domain, I am the supreme law. Furthermore, how will the Empress ever find out?
Letting your son go at the drunken immortal tower was indeed a wise move.
What do you mean?
If I hadn't let your son go, how could I have lured out a big fish like you?
You set us up. Oh, come on, Dad. Why waste your breath on her? Just beat her up. Attack.
Impressive skills.
Keep it up. Capture them for me. They're actually this strong? Don't kill me. We are officials of the Imperial Court.
I am of the Jinyue. Execute first, report later. By special Imperial decree.
Ah.
Iron shirt.
Golden Bell Shield. The Iron Shirt technique.
Specially counters the 18 dragon subduing palms.
How can his defense be so impenetrable?
Shuing, attack his lower body.
The Master of the Iron Shirt is a top-tier warrior. His skills rank among the top 3 in the Central Plains. I'm giving you all a piece of advice. Surrender while you still can, and spare yourself some pain. Just surrender already. Stop this futile resistance. Son, do you have a plan?
How should I know what to do?
Go, quickly. Let me tell you something.
Lian Yue.
Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. How foolishly overconfident.
Lian Yu, are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
The Li family won't be spared today. You must leave now. The farther, the better. Leave Jinling, and whatever you do, never come back. Don't even think about avenging me. I'll fight them to the death.
Dad.
I never expected this family to be so noble and loyal to one another.
Run? Where do you think you can go? Not a single soul will escape. Enough. Ironcloth, kill them. Stop wasting your breath on them.
Wait a second.
What now? Do you also want to play the hero and sacrifice yourself just to save the others? I'm telling you, once Ironcloth finishes off the Li father and son, none of you women will get away. You'll all be serving the 2 of us.
Who said anything about me sacrificing myself? The Empress of Daxia is here. Who among you dares to be so insolent?
The Empress? The Empress.
Why do you not kneel before the Empress?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the Empress. Long live, long live, long live.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the Empress. Long live, long live, long live.
And you? Why don't you kneel before your Empress?
We're going to be husband and wife soon. Kneeling would be so awkward between us.
Didn't you say that I would definitely break off the engagement?
I'm just kidding. Just joking. I was talking about the Empress. If Your Majesty wanted to see me, why didn't you just say so? Instead of going through all the trouble of an incognito visit.
Had I come to see you as the Empress, how would I have ever seen the real you?
Now, this is what I call a power fantasy plot.
Do the 2 of you confess to your crimes?
Have mercy, Your Majesty. Spare us. Please, show us mercy. I was blinded by greed and lost my mind for a moment. Even if I had 100 times more courage, I would never have dared to cross you.
Now you realize you were wrong? If I weren't the Empress, would you have let me go?
This. Have mercy, Your Majesty. Spare our lives. Your Majesty, my father is the Minister of Personnel. Zhao Wuji, he is your trusted senior official. For my father's sake, please give us a chance to live. Yes, exactly. My grandfather is Zhao Wuji. He has served Daxia with distinguished military merits. For his sake, could you please let us go? We beg of you.
Regardless of Zhao Wuji's backing, even if you had an Imperial pardon, your lives would not be spared.
We're finished. Weren't you two just showing off? Where did all that arrogance go? Tianyu's iron cloth technique. Everyone, get up.
But she is the Empress, after all.
If they step out of the Li estate's gates today, even 100 deaths wouldn't atone for our crimes. But if they both die here today, we might still have a fighting chance. Father, you mean? Get up now, Ironcloth. What are you waiting for? Kill them all. Get up and kill them all.
How dare you, Zhao Qingtian? Do you intend to commit regicide?
My fate is mine to command, not heaven's. So, what if I kill the Empress? Watch out. They're getting desperate and dangerous.
We're in real trouble now.
In times like this, it's up to me. All of you, stand back.
Son, don't be too impulsive.
Li Miao, this is no time for fooling around.
Li Miao, you're bluffing. I'll admit, you showed some wit back at Drunken Immortal Tower. But if you think you can escape the iron cloth technique, that's absolutely impossible. Don't worry, not even a fly will escape today.
What if I said, I can break through your iron cloth? You big oaf?
What did you say?
You're full of it, Li Miao. The iron cloth can withstand almost anything. A martial arts weakling like you. How could you possibly beat him?
Do you still remember? The gunpowder I mentioned?
Gunpowder? But isn't it still unfinished?
It might be a prototype, but I have an alternative method. Father, at a time like this, could you make a small sacrifice?
Absolutely. Never mind a small sacrifice. As long as it keeps you and everyone else alive. I'd even become a eunuch.
Good.
Come on, man. I want to see how you plan to break my iron claw.
Breaking the iron cloth is actually quite simple. You just need to take charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur, and put them into a confined space, like inside someone's mouth, for instance. Then add a marble on top. During the ignition process, the solids rapidly turn into gas. This gas creates immense pressure, and then it explodes. Launch the marbles. Their power can shatter stone and split gold. Your iron shirt defense will be turned into a ragged cloth.
Bring it on.
Father, relying on these cheap trinkets? You think those can beat the iron shirt? I find that hard to believe. Oh, don't you worry. They're doomed to die here today.
Come at me.
Son, why does it feel like my mouth has completely disappeared?
It's just a little swollen.
How big is it?
Anyway, it's huge. That's for sure.
Fair enough. Did we win?
It's quite obvious that we won.
We won.
Li Miao, you actually did it.
I never imagined gunpowder could be this powerful. I truly underestimated young Master Li. I knew young Master was the greatest. Yes.
This is absolutely impossible. The Iron Shirt is a top-tier martial arts master. His Iron Shirt defense has never been broken. How could a useless playboy like you break it?
Zhao Qingtian, your Iron Shirt master has been taken out by me. Whatever other help you have, feel free to bring them on.
Young Master Li. Your Majesty, have mercy. Please have mercy. Spare the two of us, father and son. If only you're willing to let us go. I'll serve you like a slave for the rest of my life. I'll do the laundry, the cooking, anything.
You don't regret what you did. You only regret that you're about to die.
To hell with you. You filthy scoundrel. You're the reason my mouth is this swollen. Go to hell.
The Jinyue have arrived late. We beg your majesty to forgive our delay.
Throw these two into the death row and confiscate all the magistrate's property.
Yes, take them away.
Mercy, have mercy. Empress, please spare us.
Why are you looking at me like that, fiancé?
I was just thinking how my Empress fiancé could be so beautiful.
The things you said a few days ago. I remember them all very clearly.
Two little bees.
Flying among the flowers.
All right, that's enough. In light of your merit in saving me today, I shall be magnanimous and won't hold it against you.
Really?
As the Empress, I never go back on my word.
Then, our engagement. This is our marriage certificate.
Yes. Tearing up our engagement certificate doesn't mean I'm calling off the wedding. Rather, I feel that our relationship is no longer defined by a piece of paper. Li Miao, you have my recognition now.
You mean, you're not calling it off? So from now on, I'm second only to one, and above all others as the Imperial husband?
Yes. You've earned that right. All right, that's enough. But don't get ahead of yourself. Even though I've accepted you, you are the Imperial husband after all. You'll have to handle court affairs in the future. As for those ministers in the court, they are all very devoted to the country. Only if you gain their approval can you truly establish yourself.
Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Well, it's your own fault. Your reputation was so bad before. They all thought you were just a playboy, so they opposed the marriage. But I also find it strange. Since you're clearly so brilliant, why did you pretend to be a playboy?
Sigh. My previous self really was a playboy. If I hadn't transmigrated here, the Li father and son would have been beaten to death long ago. There's a reason for playing the fool. Don't you know that the tallest tree in the forest is the first to be struck by the storm?
No matter how you behaved before, I won't hold it against you. But in 7 days, you will accompany me to the palace. Use your talents to earn the respect of the court ministers. If you succeed, you will be second only to one, standing above 10,000 people. But if you fail, then you shall return to this tiny backwater and continue being a playboy.
Fine, I'll do as you say.
But there's no need for you to worry. I believe that with your brilliance, you will surely win over those ministers. Oh, by the way, that gunpowder you used to defeat the Iron Shirt, is there a way to mass produce it?
I don't think that should be a problem.
That's wonderful. If we can mass produce it, then the national strength of Daxia will reach unprecedented heights.
After all, since I'm the Empress's husband, if I can help, I'm more than willing to do my part for the country.
Return to the capital with me in 7 days. Until then, just enjoy this time to the fullest. As for Jiao Qingtian's seized assets, they shall be your reward for protecting the Empress, and the position of Jinling County Magistrate shall be filled by you, Uncle Li. Also, regarding your mouth, it's best to get that treated as soon as possible.
Hurry up and thank your future daughter-in-law.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Man, this Jinling County office looks pretty shabby, doesn't it?
Dad, don't be deceived by appearances. Have you ever seen a corrupt official with the word greed written on his forehead? The more upright a corrupt official appears, the harder they are to spot.
Makes sense.
Reporting to the magistrate. In a secret room, I found a massive amount of tax silver.
A massive stash of tax silver? How much?
In short, an absolute fortune.
See? Told you so. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
Just how much did Zhao the Just embezzle?
Who would have thought that a mere Jinling County magistrate could amass such wealth through his position? No wonder everyone wants to be an official. especially a corrupt one.
But what good is all that money now? In the end, he just did all the work for our benefit. Dad, we should live with a clear conscience. If it's not ours, we don't touch it. What is destined to be ours will come to us. Otherwise, one day, karma will surely catch up.
Wait a minute. Since when did you become so enlightened?
You just haven't been paying attention. By the way, Dad, didn't the Empress say so herself? Every asset seized from the magistrate's estate is now yours. You are now truly the richest man in Jinling.
I never thought I, Li Dafu, would one day finally become the wealthiest man in Jinling.
Not just that. Once your son makes a name for himself in the capital, I'll make you the richest man in the entire Great Xia.
Son, I'll be eagerly waiting for that day.
Come on. Let's see what else is in the magistrate's manor.
Let's go. Who are all these people?
Reporting, sir. These are all Zhao Tianyu's wives and concubines.
Zhao Tianyu had this many wives?
Reporting, Your Honor. Zhao Tianyu has 256 wives and concubines. All have been detained here.
How many? 256 wives and concubines.
Your Honor, that is just Zhao Tianyu's harem, for himself alone. His father, Zhao Qingtian, has a total of 728 wives and concubines. They are all being held in the next courtyard.
You want to know what a local tycoon looks like? This is what a real local tycoon looks like. They say the emperor has 3,000 beauties in the harem, but from where I stand, the emperor doesn't live as large as the Zhao father and son.
According to the law, how should these people be dealt with?
Reporting, Your Honor. According to regulations, after an official's house is raided and seized, some wives and concubines are demoted to official courtesans. Others are exiled to the frontier to serve as military courtesans.
Mercy, Your Honor. We were also victims of the Zhaos, forced to become their concubines. It's true, Your Honor. To force us into concubinage, Zhao Tianyu threatened the lives of our parents. We had no other choice.
Silence. This is no place for criminals like you to speak up.
How dare you? Who gave you permission to speak? Speak.
Your Honor, if there truly is no other way, before we are exiled, can we at least send our savings home to our parents? Yes, Your Honor.
The Zhao father and son, abducting women by force, is no secret here in Jinling. How do you think they should be handled?
They're under my... Dad, as the magistrate of Jinling, it's up to you to decide their fate.
In my opinion, these people, they have nothing to do with this matter, right? Why not just let them go home? Since you all have nothing to do with this matter, and considering you are victims, I'll spare you this once. Those with homes, pack your things and go home. And those without homes, just find a job here at the Li estate.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sparing our lives, sir.
I suddenly feel that staying in Jinling as a local lord wouldn't be so bad. Basking in the sun every day, strolling around and listening to storytelling. Life would be quite pleasant.
Young master, you are meant for greater things. How could you be buried in a small place like Jinling? Besides, the court ministers think so little of you. If you don't show them what you're truly capable of, it will lead to trouble sooner or later. Only by becoming strong yourself can you avoid living at the mercy of others. Only then can you stop people like Zhao Tianyu from bullying the Li family.
Well said. Might makes right. Lian Yue, you're the one who truly understands me.
Then, does young master think that I understand you better? Or does the Empress?
Well, this. About that.
Li Miao.
Coming.
Young Master Li, the 7 days are up. It's time for us to set off for the capital.
So soon? All right, you can stop here.
Take care, young master.
Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it.
Wait a moment, son.
Dad?
You little rascal. Leaving. Without saying a word. If I hadn't come to bring you breakfast, I wouldn't even have known you were gone.
I was just considering your age. To avoid a hassle, that's why I didn't tell you.
Hassle? What hassle? How could your father not be here? at a time like this.
I'm going, but it's not like I'm never coming back. Now, go back and get some rest.
Hey. Listen, from here to the capital, it's a full half-month's journey. Did you bring a change of clothes, kid? Got water? Got food?
Come on, Dad. Why are you so naggy?
What's naggy?
It means being fussy and long-winded.
Fine. This was originally meant to be your breakfast. But now, the three of you have to share it. Sigh. I'm telling you, I made this myself. Take it.
Listen to me. If you are ever mistreated there, don't bother staying in the capital. At worst, just come back home to Jinling. Your father and the whole family will always welcome you back. Remember, your father is your strongest support.
Father, the weather is turning cold. Remember to dress warmly. Take care of yourself.
Let's head back.
Young master. After this farewell, I don't know when we'll meet again.
Don't worry. Dealing with these ministers will only take a few days. When the time comes, I'll send for you all to come to the capital, okay?
2 little bees flying among the flowers. Flying.
Slash. 2 hits and you're out.
Yay.
Young master.
Yeah.
Take care on your journey, son.
Long live Her Majesty. Long live, long live, long live.
You may rise, my ministers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
My ministers, at this morning's assembly, I wish to introduce someone to you.
Who is it? Who could be worthy of a personal introduction from Her Majesty? For Her Majesty to value him so much, he must be a truly exceptional man. He certainly has a handsome face, but he doesn't look like he's from the capital. Could he be a brilliant scholar from a humble background?
My ministers, this man is my betrothed, Li Miao of the Jinling Li family.
What? Is this the notorious playboy from the Jinling Li family? Why would Her Majesty bring him here? Surely Her Majesty doesn't actually intend to marry him? Impossible. Her Majesty went on an incognito tour. Having met such an uneducated playboy, how could you possibly like him? Has he cast some kind of spell on her?
I intend to honor the marriage contract, to marry Li Miao.
Your Majesty, you must not. Indeed, Your Majesty. We ministers may have no say in your private affairs, but how will you explain this to the people of the realm? Yes, Your Majesty, you must be worthy of the millions of common people.
Your Majesty, the ministers are absolutely right. The Empress of our great dynasty, how could you marry a man from a tiny, insignificant place, a mere playboy like him? If word of this gets out, it will break the hearts of your people. If neighboring nations hear of this, it would be the joke of the century. I beg Your Majesty to call off the engagement.
We implore Your Majesty to cancel the engagement.
My predecessor really was notorious. I expected the ministers to oppose this, but is there really not a single person on my side?
Now that the court is stable and the realm is at peace, we assist the Empress in creating this unprecedented era of prosperity. And you are just a good-for-nothing playboy from some tiny corner of the world. Yet, with just a single marriage contract, you think you can rise to the top and meddle in court affairs? Ask yourself honestly, are you truly worthy of our Empress?
Are you worthy of Her Majesty? Begone. Get out of here.
And how should I address you, sir?
I am the Grand Secretary, Yan Shifan.
You just asked whether I am worthy of Her Majesty. My answer is this. Why shouldn't I be worthy of Her Majesty?
How dare you? Her Majesty is the 9-5 sovereignty, the sacred imperial presence. A mere playboy like you? How dare you speak such insolent words in the Golden Throne Hall?
Aside from your decent looks, what else do you have to offer?
Elder Yan, you are the esteemed Grand Secretary of the Cabinet. Upright, unyielding, and outspoken, you are known throughout our Great Xia as a loyal and virtuous official. Your reputation has spread across the vast central plains. Even for someone like me, Li Miao, living in a tiny place like Jinling, your name is well known to many.
You'd better spare me the flattery.
Well, I wouldn't call it flattery. I just have one question. A Grand Secretary like you holds a high position and is well versed in the classics. Rumors are unreliable, but seeing is believing. Surely, Elder Yan, you understand this truth. Could a man of your great stature really make the mistake of just parroting what others say?
So, what you're saying is, your reputation as a playboy is nothing but a frame-up?
Whether I am a playboy or not, Her Majesty knows best. Think about it carefully, Elder Yan. If I were truly the kind of good-for-nothing they claim I am, would Her Majesty really have chosen me?
That actually makes sense. He's right. Indeed.
What Li Miao said is true. All those rumors about Li Miao are indeed false.
If 10 people say it, it might be a lie. But if thousands of people say it, how could it possibly be fake?
You?
The Empress is right, but we are all considering the future of Great Xia. If your Majesty is truly bewitched by him and marries this man, it would be a disaster for our nation.
Yes, Your Majesty. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. Yes. Your Majesty, please think twice.
No matter how love-struck I might be, I would never gamble with my country, my own destiny, or to make light of your minister's loyalty. All the rumors about Li Miao are indeed false. Li Miao even saved my life.
Fine. Since your Majesty has put it that way, then let us be perfectly clear. If Li Miao really isn't a playboy, then prove it to us right here.
Grand Secretary Yan is right. If he isn't a playboy, and is worthy of the Empress, then prove it to us. That's right. Prove it to us. Show us.
Since it has come to this, then I shall prove it to you all.
Good. If you can prove you are not a playboy, then I am willing to apologize for my previous remarks. By visiting you in person to apologize. Furthermore, I will send my own daughter to your side to serve as your personal maid.
Oh? And may I ask, how should I prove myself?
I have only one question. If you answer correctly, you win. Does anyone have any objections?
We shall do as Grand Secretary Yan suggests.
Jiao Wuji, your son, Jiao Qingtian, died because of me and Li Miao. At this very moment, do you have anything to say?
Your Majesty, I failed to discipline my son properly. His crimes were unforgivable. Since Your Majesty does not blame me, I am already deeply grateful. How could I possibly harbor any resentment? As for Grand Secretary Yan's proposal, I believe it is an excellent idea.
Then, Grand Secretary Yan, please present your question.
Ever since I became the Grand Secretary, I often feel consumed by anxiety before bed. Even when I do sleep, I am plagued by nightmares. At times, I cannot distinguish whether I am in a dream or in reality. Many Imperial physicians have treated me, but none could cure me. I have also sought advice from renowned experts across the land, but unfortunately, they all said it is because of my high rank and immense power carrying too much of a karmic burden. Li Miao, if you can cure this old man's affliction, I will acknowledge that you are no mere playboy.
Elder Yan isn't giving him any chance at all. Indeed, the Grand Secretary's illness has stumped Imperial physicians for decades. How could a playboy like Li Miao possibly cure it? But it makes sense. After all, Elder Yan even involved his own daughter in this mess. Elder Yan is doing this for the stability and unity of Daxia, making his own contribution. He wants to prevent Li Miao from bringing chaos to the court after marrying the Empress.
Well, Li Miao, do you have a cure? If not, get out of the capital as soon as possible, lest you continue to embarrass yourself here.
Li Miao, do you have any solution?
Your Majesty, Grand Secretary Yan, I may be humble, but I can indeed cure your illness.
What did you say?
Just because these ancient physicians don't know what's wrong with you, it doesn't mean that I, a 21st century medical doctor who traveled through time, don't know the cure.
Li Miao, there is no room for jests in this court. Watch your words. Li Miao must have lost his mind. Even the Imperial physicians couldn't cure Elder Yan's illness. What could a playboy like him possibly do?
Since you have a way, then show us right now.
What is he doing? What's the meaning of this? Where is the decorum? This is totally unrefined.
Grand Secretary Yan, if you just take my life-saving pill, pinch your right ear with your left hand, cover your backside with your right hand, find a large tree, and run 30 laps around it. Once you're done, your illness will be cured instantly.
Grand Secretary Yan, he's playing you for a fool.
Li Miao, you are mocking me. This is clearly just grime you rubbed off your skin. Your Majesty, a ne'er-do-well like him should be expelled from the capital.
Banish him from the palace. Banish him. Banish him from the palace.
Sigh. I'm telling the truth, but you won't believe me. What's the point of me even talking?
Li Miao, do not behave so recklessly in the Golden Throne Hall. The method you gave Grand Secretary Yan, is it truly effective?
Of course it works. If Grand Secretary Yan just gives it a try, I guarantee he will be cured instantly.
In that case, Grand Secretary Yan, though Li Miao's method does seem somewhat absurd, why not give it a try?
Your Majesty, is it possible that you are shielding this ne'er-do-well? What on earth have you been told? Has he bewitched you?
Grand Secretary, if you don't even try, how will you know if the method is genuine?
Fine. To show Her Majesty your true colors, and so that Her Majesty can soon break off the engagement with a scoundrel like you, for the dignity of the Great Xia royal family. I shall try this medicine.
Grand Secretary Yan, in 3 days, we will see the results here in the hall. If it fails, I will voluntarily call off the engagement.
Good. Very well.
Grand Secretary Yan's illness has plagued him for over a decade. The Imperial physicians were all at their wits' end. That method you mentioned in court, will it really work?
You don't even trust your own husband? Don't forget, your husband is capable of anything.
It's not that I don't trust you. After all, our marriage is at stake, and a ruler's word is law. If you can't pull it off, then we'll have no choice but to call off the engagement.
Don't worry. I'm absolutely certain about this.
So, what exactly is Elder Yan's ailment?
Elder Yan? He's just too high-ranking. He gets too little exercise every day, which led to neurasthenia. If he exercises more, before going to bed, he'll naturally fall asleep once his body is tired.
Then why did you make so many bizarre demands? Like touching his butt, and pulling his ears, and even making him eat that?
What kind of man is Yan Shifan? He's the powerful Grand Secretary, a top official of the Inner Cabinet. A man like him is far too suspicious.
I never thought that I, the dignified Grand Secretary, would be doing something so ridiculous. Come to think of it, since I took charge of the cabinet, I haven't exercised at all.
It's so late. Why aren't you resting?
Isn't it all because of that Li Miao?
Father, when did you become so reckless?
Reckless? How am I being reckless? I'm taking direct action to show Her Majesty that Li Miao is a total fraud. Otherwise, if Li Miao marries Her Majesty, won't our Daxia be doomed?
This was supposed to be between you two. Why drag me into the mix? I don't want to end up as a maid.
Swear. Don't you worry. Your father has been winning his whole life. I won't lose this time either.
By the way, Dad, what does that Li Miao look like?
He's hideous. Dark and scrawny, with a sharp chin and monkey-faced. He's an eyesore. By the way, this Li Miao is so calculating, designing such bizarre movements. He must be counting on the fact that I won't follow them. If I don't do as he says, he'll use it as an excuse to hold me to our agreement. How dare he try to play tricks on me? He underestimates me, the Grand Secretary. Today, I'll make him admit defeat wholeheartedly. I'll make him be the one to propose, breaking off the engagement with Her Majesty. Go back and get some rest.
This Imperial dragon robe, it truly is magnificent. Compared to becoming the emperor, losing a few sons, or a few grandsons, is no big deal at all. It won't be long now. I shall don the imperial yellow robe and become the Emperor of Great Xia. I truly look forward to it. A glowworm cultivated for 1,000 years in Miaojiang. In the end, has it not fallen into my hands after all? Once I use them to control the court officials. Won't the throne of Great Xia be mine? Once I become the emperor, Li Miao and Zhi Qianshu, you both must die.
Long live the Emperor. Long live Her Majesty.
You may rise, my dear officials.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The 3-day deadline has arrived. Elder Yan, how is your health? Have you fully recovered from your illness?
Well.
What has happened to Grand Secretary Yan? Grand Secretary Yan, why are you silent? Could it be because of Li Miao? Has Grand Secretary Yan's condition worsened again? Li Miao, just 3 days ago, you said it yourself. If you couldn't cure Grand Secretary Yan, you would break off the engagement with Her Majesty. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? Your Majesty, I believe Li Miao is simply making a fool of Grand Secretary Yan. Your humble servant suggests stripping Li Miao of his family assets and demoting him to a commoner. Correct? To mock a high official of our dynasty like this is a clear disregard for the laws of Great Xia.
Grand Secretary Yan hasn't even spoken yet. What are you all in such a hurry for?
The facts are right before our eyes. What else do you have to say? Expelling such a menace from the court would be a great blessing for Great Xia. I think you.
Silence.
Grand Secretary Yan, you.
Young Master Li is a divine doctor of our time. How dare you speak to him with such insult? From now on, if anyone crosses young Master Li, you are crossing me, Yan Shifan. Young Master Li, I have offended you in the past. Please accept my humble bow. Everyone, to tell you the truth, after following young Master Li's method, within 3 days, my illness has been completely cured.
What? This?
My deepest thanks, young Master Li.
A disease that even the Imperial physicians were helpless against was actually cured by Li Miao. Such an absurd method could actually cure him? Could it be that the rumors about Li Miao are all false?
Grand Secretary Yan, no need for such formalities. Since you are unaware of the truth, and for the sake of your devotion to the Empress, I won't hold it against you.
Thank you, young Master Li.
However, Elder Yan, you said before that if I cured your illness, you would let your daughter become my handmaiden. I wonder if that promise still stands.
Oh well, this.
Just kidding. We'll be seeing each other often in court. If the Grand Secretary's daughter became my maid, how would that look? Let's forget it.
Wait. I am the Grand Secretary, a first-rank official. How could I break my word? Besides, the vow was made in front of all the civil and military officials. Since I said it, I must fulfill it.
In that case, do as you please.
Young Master Li, I have offended you greatly these past few days. Please forgive me, young Master Li. We were blind to your greatness. Please allow us to make amends.
Forget it. We are all on the same side. In the future, if I, Li Miao, do anything out of line, I hope you all will be patient with me.
Young Master Li, I have been plagued by nightmares lately. The headaches are truly unbearable. Could you please cure me? The life-saving pill you gave Elder Yan, could you sell a few to me?
Why are you such a little glutton? You're even scrambling to eat the dirt from my feet.
As long as you bestow the life-saving pill upon me, I am willing to offer a 1,000-year-old painting in exchange.
All right then. Catch. Besides taking this life-saving pill, you must also follow Elder Yan's example and exercise every night.
Yes. Yes.
Who else wants one?
Me. I want one too.
Holy cow. So many people? I haven't got that much dirt on my skin.
Young Master Li, I am willing to offer a piece of 1,000-year-old blue and white porcelain to trade with you. Blue and white porcelain is nothing. Young Master Li, I am willing to trade with 1,000-year profound ice. I have some too. Me too.
All right, let's end this matter here. If you ministers desire it, you may trade with Li Miao in private. In 3 days, I will announce the conferment of Li Miao as the Lord of 9,000 years, and the royal wedding will take place soon.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Many blessings to you.
With young Master Li assisting you, it is truly a blessing for our great Xia.
With the Lord of 9,000 years, our great Xia will surely enjoy a century of prosperity.
What a dramatic change in attitude. It seems that sometimes flexing some muscle is indeed necessary.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now that Your Majesty and young Master Li are match made in heaven, it is a grand blessing for our great Xia. In the century since great Xia was founded, on every joyous occasion, Your Majesty will lead all the court officials to go hunting together at Mount Baiman. First, it showcases the prestige of the Imperial family. And second, it strengthens the bond between the royals and the ministers. It serves 2 purposes at once.
Hunting at Mount Baimang.
I suggest that on this auspicious day, Your Majesty lead the officials to hunt at Mount Baiman.
That sounds like a great idea. Your Majesty, Lord Zhao makes a very good point. The hunt at Baimang Mountain is indeed a great idea. Indeed. At the Baimang Mountain hunt, we can once again witness young Master Li's impressive skills.
Very well. Since that is the case, in 3 days' time, I shall personally lead you, my ministers, to the northern mountains for the hunt.
Your Majesty is most wise.
Today in the Grand Hall, Jiao Wuji suddenly brought up the Baimang Mountain hunt. I feel like something is amiss.
You're worried he might rebel?
It's always better to be cautious.
That's easy. Just raid his house and execute him.
Without any proof, and considering Jiao Wuji is a first-rank official, I'm afraid that doing so would cause resentment among the other ministers.
I see. If Jiao Wuji truly intends to rebel, why not take this opportunity to set a trap for him, force him to show his hand?
We'll do as you say.
I'll come up with a plan. So, shouldn't you repay me properly?
What's the rush? I'll be yours sooner or later anyway.
Fair enough. Then I'll go cook for you.
Okay.
Grand Secretary Yan Shifan has arrived.
What does Yan Shifan want with me?
Let's go take a look.
Wife, stay here and wait for me to come back.
Young Master Li.
Grand Secretary Yan, what brings you here?
As I said before, if you could cure my illness, I would come to apologize in person. Please accept my bow.
Don't worry, we're like brothers. Don't give it another thought.
A gentleman's word is his bond. Come here. Come and meet young Master Li. As I mentioned before, I intend to send my daughter to your estate to serve as a maid. Swear, come and greet young Master Li.
But Dad, didn't you tell me earlier that to stay as far away from young Master Li as possible? You even said young Master Li was a complete and utter playboy, that he's incredibly scheming and quite hideous.
What?
What nonsense are you talking about? You must have misheard me back then. What I said was, Young Master Li is a dragon among men. She's just a child speaking out of turn. Please don't take it to heart. Go on, get inside. Go in.
Elder Yan? Why are you in such a hurry? Stay for dinner.
No. I need to head back and take your life-saving pill. You should head inside.
This old fellow is truly bizarre. To take such a lovely girl and be so eager to throw her at me. The way she's looking at me, something's not right. Miss Yan, men and women should keep a respectful distance.
Is young Master Li interested in having dinner with me?
Miss Yan, truth be told, I've just eaten.
In that case, seeing as it's getting late, why don't we go to your room for a more in-depth conversation? What do you say, young master? I've heard that young Master Li has always had a soft spot for beauties. Why are you being so reserved today? Are you not interested in me?
Miss Yan, I am the Empress's fiancé, after all.
So what? The Empress can be your primary wife, and I'll just be your concubine. Why aren't you saying anything, young master?
Don't mind me. Please continue.
Young Master Li, do you have any rope?
What for?
Drop dead.
Sigh.
Your Majesty, you are so kind-hearted. Please forgive me, won't you?
That depends on your performance.
Well, Yan swear, you'd give her a massage, but not me?
If Her Majesty weren't right here, I doubt you could have restrained yourself.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Yan Suye, tomorrow, I'll let everyone know how shameless you are and spread it throughout the capital. I'll make sure your reputation is ruined. Don't you me. Don't I me. Here, take it back.
All right, that's enough.
Wife, I've thought of a way. We can expose Zhao Wuji, but it requires a small sacrifice from Yan Suye.
What's the plan?
What are you doing?
Yan Suye, do you want your shameless side to be the talk of the capital by tomorrow morning? Then you'd better do as you're told.
For this hunt on Mount Beimang, my dear ministers, whoever hunts the most fierce beasts will be titled Marquis and rewarded with 1,000 gold pieces.
Your Majesty is most wise.
Your Majesty,
Suer, what's wrong?
bandits. There are bandits on Mount Beimang. While I was traveling in the northern mountains, a group of bandits suddenly appeared. All the Yan family servants were captured, except for me. But they also...
What? This?
How dare they? To think such reckless people exist within the borders of Ardaxia. Imperial guards, hear my command. Follow me to capture the bandits.
Your Majesty, you must not. Your Majesty is the 9-5 sovereignty. How can you intervene in person?
Minister Zhao, what do you mean?
I believe that we should let Yan Suye lead the Imperial Guards to wipe out the mountain bandits. Your Majesty and the rest of us ministers should continue the hunt here. Otherwise, it would break the tradition.
We cannot be without the protection of the Imperial Guards. If anything were to happen to Your Majesty, what would we do? While the safety of the Yan family is important, Your Majesty is the very foundation of Great Xia.
Your Majesty is the supreme ruler, the 9-5 sovereignty. Within the borders of Great Xia, who would dare to plot against Your Majesty?
Minister Zhao has a point. Very well. Let the Imperial Guards go with Yan Suye to capture the bandits. We shall continue our hunt here.
But this...
Elder Yan, no more words. My mind is made up.
Your Majesty is wise indeed. I didn't expect things to play out this way. Heaven is truly on my side.
Imperial guards hear my command. Set off with Yan Suoye to capture the bandits.
As you command,
Your Majesty is wise.
move out.
In that case, let us proceed.
I hereby announce that the North Mang Mountain Hunt officially begins.
Your Majesty, before the hunting ceremony begins, I have one small request.
Zhao Wuji, you always have so many demands, don't you?
Whatever it is, feel free to speak your mind.
Well, it isn't really a big request. It's just that the seat you are in, Your Majesty. Could you let me sit in it for a while?
What? Zhao Wuji, how dare you utter such audacious and reckless words? Do you wish to have your entire clan executed?
This is treason.
Treason, the throne is meant to be shared. It's my turn to rule now. Today, I am indeed staging a rebellion. You, a mere woman, are not fit to be the emperor. Compared to you, don't I look more suited to wear this dragon robe?
You suited for the dragon robe? To me, you look like a buffoon in those robes. Don't think that just because the Imperial guards are gone, we'll be afraid of you. You are only one man. If each of us spat once, we could drown you.
You actually know martial arts.
Terrified now? Ah, are you all terrified now? Waiting for this very day, I've hidden my skills for decades. But rest assured, as long as you are obedient, I'll only kill Ji Qianshui today. And Li Miao, you two, killed Zhao Qingtian and Zhao Tianyu. Even though I didn't care much for that father and son, now that I am becoming the emperor, you two must die.
In your dreams. Zhao Wuji, keep dreaming. Even if we die today, we won't let you harm Her Majesty. Or Mr. Li.
Exactly. Even if we all fall, thousands more will stand up against you. You want to usurp the throne? Dream on.
How could I bear to let you die? Honestly.
What is this thing?
It's so disgusting.
It looks like a maggot.
This in my hand is a 1,000-year goo. From the Miaojiang region, it's a goo worm refined over a millennium. Once you consume it, you will be at my beck and call. With all you ministers under my control, I'll be the emperor in every way.
Sai, why are you all staring at me?
Master Li, at a time like this, think of something quickly.
You trust me that much?
Young master, you are the Lord 9000. How could we not trust you?
Young Master Li, hurry and find a way to finish off Zhao Wuji. I've been sick of him for a long time.
If this brat can actually kill me today, it'll only happen if the sun rises from the west.
True, the sun won't rise from the west. But as for killing you, I certainly have a way.
Oh? And what way would that be?
Zhao Wuji, did you really think I hadn't figured out that you were going to rebel?
What do you mean?
Today's grand hunt, and even Yan Suye's appearance. It was all a trap set for you. Are you ready?
Ready. Go.
Without showing a weakness, how could we get you to expose yourself and try to seize the throne? This is called luring the snake out of its hole.
So, how was my performance just now?
I'll give you a 99, withholding 1 point so you don't get cocky.
Young Master Li is truly wise and valiant. My admiration for you is like a torrential river, flowing on endlessly. Can't call him Young Master Li anymore. We should call him Lord 9000.
Zhao Wuji, since it's come to this, you'd better say your last words. Huh.
Last words? Don't think that just because you have the Imperial Guard, I'm out of options. I alone am a match for 10,000 men. Once I've slaughtered these weaklings, I'll use my goo worms to control all you ministers. The Great Xia will still be mine.
Qigong.
Lord 9000. What do we do? It seems we're outnumbered. Think of something. Quickly. Lord 9000. We are now... It seems they're no match for him anymore.
For every inch of good, there's a foot of evil. I have a way to deal with you. All of you, stand back. To deal with Zhao Wuji, I alone am enough. What are you looking at? Come out and fight me one-on-one. Have you ever even killed anyone? Have you ever even seen a corpse?
You brat. Do you really think you can defeat me? Ha! Fine. I admit you have some brains, but let me tell you, in the face of absolute power, any clever trick is utterly useless. You have a death wish, don't you? Fine. Today, in front of everyone, I'll tear you into 1,000 pieces first. Then I'll do the same to your Empress. Come, prepare to die. Come, prepare to die. What kind of kung fu is this?
In the world of martial arts, no armor is impenetrable, and only speed is unbeatable.
Lord 9000. What kind of martial art is this? Can you teach me?
Yeah, it's incredible. Please teach me.
Teach us.
For real? Lord 9000? I want to learn too.
Not a chance. I'm just messing with you.
No, no, no.
This is too much. I don't deserve this.
It's a musket. He actually managed to invent it, and he didn't even tell me. That's so mean of him.
Master, where exactly does the young master live? The capital is so vast. Where should we start looking for him?
Have you heard? There is a new Lord 9000 in the Imperial Court. He's second only to one, but above all others. Of course I've heard. Rumor has it that this Lord 9000 is actually Li Miao from the Li family of Jinling. Rumor had it that Li Miao was a useless playboy, but it turns out it was all just an act. That's not all. I heard that the entire Imperial Court, both civil and military, all follow his every lead. Even the Empress herself listens to him. Wow, that's incredible. You bet it is. They say not long ago, this Lord 9000 years invented a miraculous weapon called the musket. It can take a life from 1,000 miles away. I heard that, thanks to these muskets, the territory of our Great Xia has actually doubled in size. Heavens, that's truly impressive.
I never imagined the young master would become second only to one, the Lord 9,000 years ruling over all. I just wonder, does the young master still remember me?
Greetings, miss. I am Yang Wei. I wonder if you, miss, would be interested in joining me for dinner? Yang Wei? Wait, is he that kidney deficient, young master? Rumor has it that this Yang Wei is the distant cousin of the Grand Secretary, Yan Shifen.
Young master, I am truly sorry, but Lian Yue's heart is already spoken for. My apologies.
Already spoken for? That makes me like you even more. Perhaps you don't know who I am. I am the distant cousin of the current Grand Secretary, the head of the cabinet, Yan Shifan, the great elder Yan's. Distant cousin. So, I have quite a significant background.
Yeah.
Although I have no other particular strengths, the thing is, I have plenty of money. While I won't force a lady to like me, I will win her over in my own way. It seems another ignorant woman. She's about to fall for Yang Wei's money offensive. What? Are you jealous? Who wouldn't be? If I had that kind of money, I'd be even more arrogant than him. Cha. What are you looking at, miss? This humble one, Yang Wei, pays respects to the Lord of 9,000 years. Long live the Lord! Long live. My respects to the Lord of 9,000 years.
Dad.
Son.
Two little bees, flying among the flowers. Fly. Miss Lianyu, long time no see.
What's going on? The Lord of 9,000 years knows this woman. Oh no. It looks like my whole family is about to be game over Ed.
You little brat. You little rascal. You brat. Ah, you're rich now? Yet you didn't send for us? You made us walk all the way here on foot. Come on, get him.